Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and today's video is a Poundland book haul. In this bag we have several books that I'm going to show you and tell you about. So guys, this is a video I've been meaning to do for quite some time. I did this haul just before I took a break from YouTube. If you haven't seen the video as to why I wasn't doing YouTube for 2 months, then I'll link here for you if you'd like to see. I do waffle a bit, we all know this, but if you would like to know what happens there, please check it out. So yeah, this bag has been sat waiting for 2 months for this video and I'm finally bringing it. So this is a book haul. I can't remember how many books I've got now. I love reading. So this is going to be a bit like Christmas because they've been tied up in this bag ever since I bought them, so I'll have forgotten exactly what they are. So I am struggling to open the carrier bag. I've been quite weak. Oh, I've got there. So I'm going to show you each book one at a time and read the blurb, and yeah, let's just get into it. So the first book I picked up from the pound shop is this one. This is called The Couple Next Door by Shari Lapena. I hope I've pronounced that right. And it says it's the most talked about thriller of the year. I don't know what year that was, but anyway. It says, you never know what's happening on the other side of the wall. Your neighbour told you that she didn't want your 6-month-old daughter at the dinner party. Nothing personal, she just couldn't stand her crying. Your husband said it would be fine. After all, you only live next door. You'll have the baby monitor and you'll take it in turns to go back every half hour. Your daughter was sleeping when you checked on her last, but now, as you race up the stairs in your deathly quiet house, your worst fears are realised. She's gone. You've never had to call the police before, but now you're in your home, and who knows what they'll find there. What would you be capable of when pushed past your limit? Mysterious. So the next book is this one. This is called Midsummer Magic by Julia Williams, and it says love is in the air. On the back it reads, on a balmy summer evening anything can happen. Recently engaged Josie is visiting her parents in Cornwall with best friend Diana, fiance Harry and his pal Ant. As the four have a drink in the local pub, they encounter TV hypnotist Freddie Puck, who convinces them to take part in a dare. Local mythology predicts that an evening by the Standing Stones will lead to everlasting happiness. But as evening falls, not everyone seems to have remembered the boundaries of love. An enchanting and entertaining novel that will delight fans of Katie Ford and Veronica Henry. So that's that one. How many more is there? So in total, there's 7 books in total. Next one is this one. So this one's called Dead to Me and it's by Leslie Pierce. So it says spring 1935. On London's Hampstead Heath, 2 girls meet by chance. Well-mannered and smartly dressed Verity and dishevelled and grubby Ruby. Yet this mismatched pair form an instant friendship strong enough to survive their parents' disapproval. When war engulfs the country, sending Ruby to Devon while Verity struggles to find a new beginning under a shadow from her past, the girls are convinced they will always be there for each other. Until the day one breaks the other's heart. Can Verity and Ruby find a way back to each other's before it's too late? A gripping tale of war and friendship. Lovely. Next one is this one. Now this one is Kolimsky Heights by Lionel Davidson. This one says sensationally good, cleverly conceived and brilliantly executed. One of the great thrillers of the last century. Kolimsky Heights, a frozen Siberian hell lost in endless nights, the perfect location for an underground Russian research station. A place so secret it doesn't officially exist. Once there, the scientists are forbidden to leave, but one scientist is desperate to get a message to the outside world. So desperate, he sends a plea across the wilderness in order to summon the one man alive who can achieve the impossible. I don't remember any of these, but they all sound really good, so it's all good. So the next one is this one. This is Jodie Picoult. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. It says, after Zoe Baxter loses her baby, the only way she can find of coping is to try again. But her husband Max disagrees. More than that, he wants a divorce. When they separate, there is no mention of the unborn child they created together still waiting at the clinic. Then Zoe falls in love again out of the blue and finds herself with an unexpected second chance to have a family. But Max has found a new life too, one with no place in it for people like Zoe, and he will stand up in court to say that her new choice of partner makes her an unfit mother. Jodie Picoult's most powerful novel yet asks who has the right to decide what makes the ideal family. 2 more to go. We have this one, which is The Time Traveller's Wife, which is by Audrey Niffenegger. And it says, this is the extraordinary love story of Claire and Henry, who meet when Clary was... Clary. This is the extraordinary love story of Claire and Henry, who met when Claire was 6 and Henry was 36, and were married when Claire was 22 and Henry 30. Impossible but true, because Henry suffers from a rare condition where his genetic clock periodically resets and he finds himself pulled suddenly into his past or future. In the face of this force they can neither prevent nor control. Henry and Claire's struggle to lead normal lives is both intensely moving and entirely unforgettable. Wonky, sexy, and incredible. Wonky? That, I've never heard that as a describing word for a book before, but you know, I'll have to read it and find out. I'll have to let you know. So, here we go. This is called The Slap, and it's by Christos Tisolkas. No idea how to pronounce that. Sorry guys, I'm butchering that one as well. So it says, one of the truly great novels of the new millennium. At a suburban barbecue one afternoon, a man slaps an unruly boy. It's a single act of violence, but this event reverberates through the lives of everyone who witnesses it happen. That's really mysterious. That's all it says. So, that was the final book in my bag from Poundland a long time ago. I thought I'd share it with you anyway, because I'm not sure how many of you would have thought of looking at Poundland at the books, but they are doing an awful lot of books, and I've picked up a couple since this, like odd ones, but not a haul. But they're just recovered. It's like second-hand books from Poundland, which is pretty impressive. I mean, I don't know whether you can just walk in there with some books that you have finished with and give them to them, or get something for them. I have no idea how it works, but yeah. So that was my little Poundland book haul. Let me know if you've bought any books in Poundland recently. I'd really love to know what beauties or what little treasures you may have found. Or have you picked up a book haul elsewhere? Where else would be a good place to pick up some books at a reasonable price? So guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Please do leave me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's any other good places to do a book haul at affordable prices. And yeah, hope you're enjoying the sunshine. It is beautiful down in the southeast of the UK today. Take care of yourselves, have a good one, and I'll see you all again soon in my next video. Take care guys, goodbye.